Welcome back.
I was giving my ears a rest from having these
Oh
earbuds on.
yeah. Do you not have AirPods?
I do, but I don't have a Mac.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, so I mean it's Bluetooth, so I probably could connect them, but it doesn't matter.
Oh well, we don't have to do another one if your ears hurt.
Oh
We
no, it's
we
fine. I can just
all
go
right.
like this the entire time, you know?
Yeah. I'll just speak really loudly.
There's probably another way I could do it. Oh wait, no, but then the mic hears you. I forgot. I always forget that's the issue.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. You'll be in Europe soon, so we can record in
I'm so
person.
ready. I love
Yeah.
Europe. It's my favorite
I
state.
live in Brussels. All right, what should we do now? Do you want to do what's it called? Do you want to do a versus episode?
Sure.
All
Which
right.
one?
How should we do this one? Do you want to do like just we pick people and then we fight each other? Wait.
Physically?
Yeah.
Like I'll pick someone and I just like appear in your room.
Slap me in the face and leave.
Yeah.
Or do you want to do like a specific one?
I don't know. Both work.
Would you rather do individual like 1v1, we pick characters, face them off against each other, or do you want to do the live action superhero teams versus each other?
Wait, I'm taking a picture of myself as a cheese puff real quick. You want to
As
see
a
it?
what?
Look at this. Look at this filter.
Can I make that? Or here, send that to me.
Okay.
We'll
You
make
don't have.
that the.
I can
I have
download it.
Snapchat. I just forget that I have it most of the time.
Oh, what's your?
Yeah,
Oh, I already sent it to Emma.
that's okay.
I
We don't
saved it
need
though. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay, okay.
Okay, but sorry. What were you saying?
Would you rather do a like 1v1, we both pick a character and then we face them off against each other, or do you want to do like a specific one? Like we've done
Like
Batman.
Cap trilogy versus
Oh no,
Guardians
I was
trilogy.
thinking like a battle world thing. Like would Spider-Man beat Aunt May?
That would be fun.
Or do you want to do that, or do you want to do like all the live action superhero teams versus each other, which we've been discussing for years at
Oh,
this point. We could save that for later and just do like we pick a character each. We go like 1, 2, 3, and then you say Spider-Man and I say Aunt May.
which one would you rather do? Because both of those sound fun.
Let's do the 1v1 thing.
Okay, that
Because then
works.
it'll add more randomization to this. And then what we could also do is
Randomization, not randomization.
not randomization. I came up with that. I'm cutting out your part where you said that.
Dang it.
I want credit. I want people on the internet to think, oh, he's the smart one.
I don't think anyone thinks I'm intelligent, so you're good.
Well, that's because you're just pretending to be dumb. So, it's like in that Daredevil episode where the Madam, what's her name? Madam Gao says to Kingpin, a wise man plays the fool, but a dunce or a dumbass doesn't realize that the other person's playing dumb. And then Kingpin's like, Vanessa!
Kingpin's like, it's all about the Mets, baby. The Mets.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know if you've
Let's,
seen that meme. You're not as much into meme culture.
No, what was the meme? You're not into the Mets?
Yeah, it's from Spider-Verse when like there's a scene where they're fighting at the end, and he
Okay.
says like it's all about, and then it just cuts to him with like a Mets cap, just being like, "Tell them about the Mets."
All right, let's both pick
No.
a Marvel
we're gonna do?
hero. Oh wait,
Okay.
what? No, what were you
You
gonna
want to
say?
hear about the best meme ever? There's two going on right now that I love.
Okay, sure.
There's one
This
where
is
there's an edit.
new segment. Rhys meme. This is great.
Yeah, Reese's
Reese
For
meme.
You page on TikTok.
Yeah, okay.
Reese the For. There's
Reese the
two.
For You
One is
page.
the 20. That's good. That's,
Thank you.
See, you are.
I'm the segment man. I'm all
Yeah.
about segments.
But there's a 2014 edit about Josh Hutcherson that
Okay.
came out around the Hunger Games, and it's from the song "Whistle." If you remember that,
Whistle while you work it, baby. Jason Derulo. Is it that?
no, but it's the "Let me blow your whistle," but no, yeah.
me blow your whistle, baby. Whistle,
Yeah, it's that.
baby.
And it's
Let
just
me
a
know.
bunch of pictures of him like modeling. And so it's become a meme where it's just like on everything. So
Yeah.
it'll be a video like, oh, I found this weird thing in my room, and then they like open a closet door and it just cuts to his face and then the whistle music. And so that has been nonstop, like almost every video I have, and it's
Wow.
so funny.
Okay.
But the one that I actually wanted to mention was a couple days ago. There
Wait,
was a Walmart employee
okay.
named Gail Lewis.
I've seen one of these.
Yeah, who made a video about her, like, I don't actually know if I think it's a her. I can't remember because
I don't
Gail is
know.
like a androgynous name, I think. But
Yeah, Gail Bedecker from Breaking Bad.
yeah, but she stopped working at Walmart after like 8 years, and so she made like a call when she was leaving, and then
Yeah.
she made a video about how like all the great opportunities and stuff. It was actually like kind of like sad because she was like,
Oh.
I'm so sad to leave Walmart and stuff, and then everyone's just been making videos about how like she was the best Walmart employee of all time.
I bet she is.
Yeah, and so it'll be like Gail Lewis in last year's Black Friday, and it's like a football game, and you'll see someone like ramming into everyone, like stopping them. Oh, and it's so funny. They're
Okay.
like one of the best memes I've ever seen.
All right. My favorite meme is one where it's that Jurassic Park. Have you seen Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
You know when Sam Neill is like laying on like a dinosaur's thing, like lifting his head up as it breathes?
Mhm.
It cuts to, it's that scene, but they photoshopped in place of the dinosaur that photo of shirtless Jeff Goldblum, like all oiled up.
Yeah.
And he's like breathing really heavily, and then it's just Sam Neill being like, oh. I love it.
I think my all-time favorite is there's a click the button game. Do you know that? Where it's
Yeah,
like
you
it
just
gives you two options and you just click the button if you do it. And it was
yeah.
like you live forever, but there's a snail chasing you always, and it always knows where you is. So it follows, but it's a snail, so it's really slow and small. And so it's always just videos of like the end of the world, and like there's a battle between two people, and it's like the snails finally found you, and it's just really epic music as these two people fight, and it's just a snail fighting a person. It's great.
What have I done? I've changed it so now I can see both of us at once.
You didn't have that?
No, I was just looking at you.
Oh.
It was very unpleasant, not gonna lie. All right, that was Rhys the For You page.
Yep.
Now
You're
we're
welcome.
on to the segment of today. What should we call this? Battle World Best Boys?
I think that's perfect. Yeah.
BWBS.
Are you gonna sing our theme song?
Oh shit, what was it?
I don't remember.
I'll edit it in.
Okay.
Okay, let's start with we'll each pick a Marvel hero, not necessarily from the movies, just in general.
Just in general? Okay.
And then we'll make them fight.
Okay, let me pick one.
Yeah, let me think of someone interesting. Okay, you ready?
Do we want to start weird and then go, or no, do we want to start like not as weird and then go weird, or does it not matter?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Elsa
Howard the Duck.
Bloodstone. Ooh, I almost said Howard the Duck, but I thought I'll save him for somewhere later. Okay, so Howard the Duck versus Elsa Bloodstone, which makes sense actually because Elsa Bloodstone's a famous monster hunter, and to the
You're
untrained
calling Howard
eye,
the Duck a
Howard the
monster?
Duck would probably seem like a monster.
He's a
Howard the
duck.
Duck would embrace death, I think.
Yeah, but he would like want to keep drinking. I feel like I know nothing about Howard the Duck. I've only seen the movie.
It's a bad movie. No, we're
It's
gonna
great.
have to
What are you
watch.
talking about?
We're gonna watch it again and do a full length video on it.
It's arguably in my top 10 list.
Yeah, arguably.
And by arguably, it's not, but
It's
should be.
arguably, yeah, it could be, but it won't be.
There is a lot of Marvel movies on it.
Elsa Bloodstone, I think, would kill Howard the Duck, and I'm not.
I mean,
happy
you're completely
about it.
right, but I want Howard the Duck to win this somehow.
Well, Howard the Duck knows quack
He'd seduce
foo.
her.
It's a
He
what?
did that somehow. He'd seduce the one lady in the movie. I think he could do it again.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, Howard the Duck knows quack fu,
Yeah.
which is just kung fu. Elsa Bloodstone also
Quackster.
knows how to fight. Howard the Duck knows a few spells. Doctor Strange taught him a few magic spells, so that might give him a little bit of an advantage. But since Elsa Bloodstone is in kind of that world of like the monster magic universe, I
Also,
think
Bloodstone would murder Howard the Duck.
yeah, it would be a
but
very short fight, right?
Yeah, but I want Howard the Duck to win. I feel like they'd become best friends. They'd be. I don't know anything
Yeah.
about Elsa.
Do you want to hear my
Bloodstone. I know
Howard
her
the? Oh, you know her from Werewolf by Night.
Yeah, and then Ultimate Alliance 3.
I was gonna say she was in Ultimate Alliance 3. I really like that character.
That's good.
I want them to do more with her in the MCU, which they
do well.
may or
They
may
should
not.
keep like that monster aspect of it that they have.
I think
from
they
Werewolf.
should build towards a Midnight Suns team.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Like get Black Panther, get Doctor Strange, Blade, the Black Knight, Howard the Duck, Elsa Bloodstone, Man Thing, and this is actually I thought about this the other day. What they could do is after Kang Dynasty, if they even do it at this point, they could do a Midnight Suns movie where they're going into hell to get Scarlet Witch.
Oh,
Like that'd be
cool.
pretty good.
Yeah, because she could take him.
Oh yeah, like she is.
Scarlet Witch is overpowered in the MCU.
Yeah, and she has like reality bending powers. So like she'd be someone that could help rebuild the multiverse. She could act as like the Franklin Richards character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, they're not going to, but
No.
I'd love to see it. All right, so that's one win for Elsa Bloodstone.
Just gonna keep using Elsa Bloodstone.
Yeah, is this her
Until I
versus
pick someone who
everyone?
beats her.
Do you want to hear my Howard the Duck pitch? It's what I think they
Yes.
should do. So the movie sucks, right?
Yeah.
Howard the Duck as a character is a super depressed duck man who is really no like special. He's just a humanoid duck who hates his life because he's the only duck in the universe. I think they should do a Curb Your Enthusiasm TV show, but it's just Howard the Duck. Just him like getting into scrapes and shenanigans, and he's just pissed the entire time. Like even cast Larry David, even though he's already voiced by Seth Green. Like scrap that. Just yeah.
That'd be funny. That would be funny.
I'd love
You should-
it.
Marvel, pay attention.
I'm gonna put that on my TikTok.
We have so many good ideas, I swear.
We do. We're gonna be
I know
the
we're
best
us,
boys.
but yeah.
All right, let's do DC heroes now.
Okay. Oh.
Let me know when you have one.
I have a character in mind. I just can't remember the name of it.
What is it? Describe them. Is it Gnort, the Green Lantern? That's a squirrel.
Yeah, how'd you know?
Because that's who I'm going with.
It's something from like a recent Batman comic, but I don't read comics, so it's just something I've seen.
Oh, is it the robot?
Yeah, it's the robot.
What's her name?
It's like a
I almost said Prometheus, but it's not that.
it's named after like when you have a strategy to take someone down or something, but like a last second kind of thing, right?
Let me look this up.
There's like a word for it. I just can't remember the word.
Okay, Batman robot villain storyline. This is gonna come up with nothing helpful. Okay, well, great.
I'm
Fail
gonna say
safe.
words. Fail safe.
Fail-safe, yeah.
Yeah. That's the
So
word. I'm picking failsafe.
what do you know about failsafe?
Nothing. What if
Failsafe
failsafe is
is
like an OP character? That's why I kind of wanted it. I wanted to win. I'm
oh
I'm 0
well,
1. I need to win.
good thing I picked a Green Lantern. But Failsafe is apparently, I haven't read this comic yet. I really want to, though, because it's written by Chip Zdarsky, who had a great run on Howard the Duck. Anyway,
Wow.
so, you know, in that Justice League Doom, is it that one where Batman has the plans to take down the Justice League?
Yeah, that's the
And then at the end
movie.
of that movie, Superman's like, well, what was your plan to take down yourself? And he went, the Justice League. It was a great moment.
Yeah.
That's
They got
not
rid of
true.
it? Oh.
Failsafe was the plan to take down Batman.
He had to make a robot for it. Superman could
Yeah.
take Batman down.
He made a robot that knows everything about Batman. And also, Bruce Wayne / Batman doesn't remember making it.
Did he like memory wipe himself or something?
I don't know. I haven't read
Is he
it,
just
but
really drunk? He just had a rough night and he's like, if I ever do this again, I
me
need
look
something
up-
to stop me.
let me. Batman doesn't drink. He's not Ben Affleck Batman.
Yeah, but Bruce Wayne does.
Only when he's retired. Failsafe DC. Let's look up what the skills are.
So I just remember I've seen something where Failsafe was just kicking ass, and I was like, that's a cool character.
What the heck? Failsafe is an android created by the Batman of Zur-En-Arr to neutralize the Caped Crusader in case he ever went rogue.
Oh.
You see what the skills are.
So what? It wasn't Batman making himself. He
It
didn't
is
make
a
himself.
it's a Batman. I don't know what Zur-En-Arr means. I guess
Look
that's
it up. That's a weird looking one, right?
what maybe.
I don't know. Oh, that's how you spell it.
You found it? That was
Yeah,
quick.
he has a bunch of cool character. Like he has a weird, colorful costume.
Oh, all right. I'm going to list off Failsafe's powers and abilities. Android body.
It's an alien. Sorry,
So
what did you say?
alien Batman built this. So
Yeah.
Failsafe has an android body, knows all of Batman's plans and moves as well to be stronger and faster than him. Superhuman strength, superhuman stamina. You don't need to say this because it's a robot. Superhuman speed. He was able to keep up on foot with the Batmobile and even caught up to Superman.
Oh, wow.
Superhuman reflexes, invulnerability, energy resistance, energy production, enhanced senses, enhanced vision, enhanced hearing, flight, force field, interstellar. There's a lot of this. I think Failsafe wins
Yeah,
because I picked a Green Lantern, which can do anything, but also not one of the best ones.
and even like it is built specifically to be Batman, but Batman's tough.
I
They're
also
a skilled
think
opponent.
like Batman or a version of Batman built Failsafe to stop him. And if Failsafe knows all of Batman's plans and shit, he would know the plan to take down a Green Lantern.
Oh, definitely.
I thought Failsafe was a woman.
I don't know,
keep
man.
saying he. All right, well,
I Failsafe was a robot, so I was unaware it had a gender.
do you want to hear some of the stats? So characteristics, no hair. Status, single.
Ooh,
Relatives, Bruce Wayne.
it's not even. That's not how that works.
Yeah, it says creator. I guess it's kind of like
Oh,
Bruce Wayne's their dad. All right, great. Now let's do I'll pick a Marvel, you pick a DC.
okay. Wait, no, I need to
Okay.
pick one that isn't just overpowered.
We're gonna pick Failsafe again.
No, I was gonna pick Doctor Manhattan.
Oh, you dick.
No, I was just the first thought that came to my head. Let me think. I want it to be like a unique character, but I keep thinking of like basic people.
Okay.
That's fine. Let's go. I'm ready.
Okay.
It's a basic guy, but I don't care.
Ms. Marvel.
Oh, iPad Nightwing.
iPad Nightwing?
I had.
Oh, I was like,
Nightwing.
who's iPad
It's
Nightwing?
Nightwing, but he was an iPad kid when he was younger.
I
I
think
think
I'm gonna
Nightwing might be able to win.
okay,
Are
so
you picking which Ms. Marvel are you taking? Comic book one?
yeah, comic book. I almost said Iman Vellani. What's her name? Kamala Khan. So it's
Yeah.
not like Ms. Marvel, Carol Danvers. It's Inhuman Ms.
Oh
Marvel.
yeah, if it was Carol Danvers, then that's game over.
So
She has stretchy powers.
yeah,
Nightwing has his little sticks. He can.
she's more powerful than Nightwing.
Yeah,
Nightwing, I guess
way
they're-
more skilled.
Yeah, Nightwing's been doing it for longer.
Uh-huh.
I think Nightwing wins. I don't think
I
it's
think
much
he
of a
could.
fight.
I think he could electrocute her because he has his little sticks that have electric stuff.
I
And then
think
she's
I
stretching,
think
and
what
he like goes
happens
like.
Is Nightwing throws a stick, she blocks it, then Nightwing electrocutes her.
Yeah.
But I don't know if she's electrically resistant or not.
I don't know. I don't. Our people aren't.
People aren't
Oh, what's the
electrically
word?
resistant.
What's the word? They're when what electricity can flow through you easily.
Conductive.
Yeah. Are people conductive? Because I don't even get electrocuted, but does
Well,
it
yeah.
flow through your body?
Yes, but it will shock you unless you're standing on rubber. So it depends on if she has rubber shoes on.
Well, what if is she rubber?
I don't know. That's why
Does
I
her
was
skin
wondering.
change, or is it
No.
still just her skin?
I think it's her. I think she's just stretchy. She's not rubber.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
And this is not to anger all the Miss Marvel fans out there. I personally know very little about her. I've seen her in Avengers Assemble, and she was in Ultimate Alliance 3.
And she's
then
not
obviously
as skilled as Nightwing, obviously, because
No.
Nightwing is like skill on par almost with Batman.
Yeah, and I love Nightwing. And he, no offense, Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, he has the best buttocks in DC. So she might be a little distracted.
Maybe, you never know.
Assuming she's straight. I don't actually know, but maybe
I
even
think
not.
what would happen is
You could just appreciate its beauty.
Ms. Marvel and her power set would not surprise Nightwing at all.
Yeah.
Like Nightwing would be like, "Oh, you're a Plastic Man." I don't think he would necessarily know how to beat Plastic Man, but I think he'd find a way. I don't think Ms. Marvel could.
Clayface.
Oh yeah,
which obviously a little different, but still.
Okay, I pulled up. So we're giving that to Nightwing. I pulled up a random DC Comics generator. I'm gonna do a few of these.
Okay, because we're
two
not good enough
characters.
at coming up with them. Should I do a
No,
Marvel
I just you pull up a Marvel one.
There are other. Are we only doing DC and Marvel?
No, we can do other
Marvel
stuff too.
Character generator.
And then just generate one, and then we'll pit them off against each other.
I don't even know. Okay, number of
You in
characters.
generatormix.com?
Oh, I went to. I am.
Okay, that's what I'm on too. Just put number of characters at 1.
Okay, I did.
Okay, and then generate one.
I did.
Who do you have?
Who do you have?
Poison Ivy.
I have Doctor Strange.
Oh, Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange wins, but Poison Ivy is pretty powerful.
I mean,
they would get into it.
What does she do?
I mean, literally into it. I should have.
She would.
He likes tentacles.
She would pull up plants. Doctor Strange, probably at this moment, he almost always has like a magic protection spell just over him.
Mm-hmm. He takes it down.
He's like, hey, could Poison Ivy trick him to kiss her? And then
I doubt it.
And then he gets, yeah, I don't think so either.
It's possible, I guess. I'm making jokes about them getting together. I don't know. I don't think that would actually happen.
I think Doctor Strange would
that.
Probably like.
So we're Spider-Man and Batman.
I don't know. Doctor Strange would just use magic, which I don't think Poison Ivy would be able to, stop.
Like, right. I do think it'd be a good fight, but I think
no, it wouldn't be like 2 seconds long. I think it would be longer than that. I think it'd be at least 3 seconds. All right, generate a new one.
Yeah, 3 seconds
okay,
is pretty
I win.
long.
Whoever you say, I win.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Okay, who do you get?
Who'd you get?
No, you tell me first.
Okay, fine. I got the Watcher.
I got Barry Allen.
Oh,
this is actually a really good one.
Because
Okay, the Watcher always makes a vow that he's not going to interfere, but he has to for this.
Yeah, in this he's fighting, and he's omnipotent, isn't he?
No, he's omnipresent.
Okay.
Like he's always there, but I don't think he knows
impotent?
what's going to happen. He's impotent. Okay, well, how could I'm gonna look up?
Barry,
can the Watcher
Barry
die? The Watchers can die because he got shot in the face by.
But how would Barry
spoiler
Allen
alert,
kill him?
With speed. Well, is Barry? No, Wally West is the OP Flash, right?
I think so. Like they're both incredibly fast, of course. I think peak Wally West is like the fastest character.
So Barry Allen goes into the Speed Force. Could the Watcher see him in the Speed Force?
I don't see. I guess he wouldn't technically. Be able to. I don't know the rules of the Watcher.
Let me look up. Can the Watcher see the quantum realm? Because that's comparable, I guess.
Yeah, we'll use that as a stand-in. But one's outside of time, or one is time, right?
When is time?
No, no. One is time, right? Like the Speed Force is the just embodiment of time, essentially.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta plug in one of my headphones.
Yeah, I might have been too far away from the microphone too. I never know how loud I am because sometimes I'm really close and sometimes I'm really back.
That's fine. I edit the audio so it's tolerable.
Good. So I'm not
or a good volume. Okay, so the Watcher, because the Watcher can't see into the future. I don't think.
So he doesn't know if he's gonna lose or not.
No, he's not. He's not Dr. Manhattan. He can just.
I was worried you got Dr. Manhattan. I was like that's game over. I think
the Watcher is incredibly powerful.
I'm looking up Watcher stats.
Okay, because I'm pretty sure the Watcher, that race. Hold on, let me pull this up because I was working on this video.
Wait, what do you look at stats? Sorry, continue.
Just look up stats. It'll come up on Marvel.com or some shit.
Uatu. Wait, I'm gonna Command F this shiz. Oh, there's no stats. His living status, it says alive and then formerly deceased. That's hilarious.
Yeah, he got shot by, spoiler alert, Nick Fury.
That's dumb.
So he can die, but he's very difficult to kill, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, and Uatu is the one specifically known for breaching the vow. So he would...
No, he would fight.
He would throw hands.
Yeah, he has and will.
I know Thanos kicks his ass. Do you think Barry Allen can go against Thanos?
Does he have the Infinity Gauntlet?
No.
Then no. I think Barry Allen could win.
Okay.
Because Barry Allen could just... could Thanos catch Barry Allen?
I mean, he shouldn't be able to, but then again, people slower do all the time. I don't know. The issue is Flash is a very weird character.
Yeah.
He's so overpowered and yet does nothing half the time. He's nerfed.
Okay. Hold on. The Watcher, the reason they watch, I think, is because they are really good at math.
Oh,
like some of the best.
I'm pretty good at adding.
No, hold on. I'm pulling up my note because I'm writing this thing. Plan your day. Shut up, Evernote. I don't want you in my life right now. I can't use Evernote on this device. That's fine. I just won't look it up.
Okay. I can see, not knowing too much about the Watcher, I could see it going either way.
I mean, I think Barry Allen would win, but it wasn't as easy of a fight as I expected.
Yeah.
I guess the Watcher has the ultimate nullifier sometimes.
Does that take away powers and stuff?
Well, the ultimate nullifier is, I think, the second most dangerous weapon in the Marvel universe. It basically, you hold it and you can just decide. Yeah, you can just decide what happens. But you have to have really great willpower. And the Watcher
I was gonna say, I'm like, how is that not not number one then.
Like if you don't have the proper willpower, you just die. All right.
Yeah,
Anyway,
okay.
I was gonna
We'll
say,
call
you
it.
want to give it to Barry Allen?
I'll give it to Barry Allen. That might
Okay.
anger some people. I apologize.
I'll put this one up on like
My lack of
YouTube
knowledge.
Shorts to see what people say.
Yeah,
Or on
do a
Reddit,
poll.
maybe. I'll ask like who would win. All right, let's do another one.
Yeah, make sure it's Barry Allen though, because I think Wally West is more cracked.
Yeah, I'll say Barry Allen. All right, did
Oh,
you generate? Who did you get?
yeah, I got Silver Surfer.
Fuck, I got Killer Croc.
There's like,
So-
there's nothing to say. Silver Surfer dominates.
Well, let's play it out. Let's see
Okay.
where this goes. So Killer Croc pops up out of the water,
And
and
Silver
then
Surfer
Silver Surfer
chops his
snaps
head
his
off.
neck.
Yeah,
Silver
I like how we
Surfer
both
could
went
maybe
with
beat
the same
Barry
thing.
Allen. Silver
Yeah, I
Surfer's
think-
like crazy overpowered.
and he's very fast.
Yeah, like
too.
he's not
Like,
as fast as Barry Allen, but he's probably, unless Barry Allen's in the Speed Force, I think he could catch him.
Yeah, the Silver Surfer. Can he beat the Watcher?
Yeah, I'd
okay,
say
then,
so.
I don't know who'd win. I feel like a lot because again, Silver Surfer is very overpowered.
Honestly, I think if
I think
Silver
he would
Surfer
win.
could touch, it'd be the Flash running.
Yeah,
from
if he
Silver
tries
Surfer.
to throw hands or do something.
If there is like a what's the word I'm looking for? A microsecond where Silver Surfer can touch Barry Allen's dead.
Yeah, do you know? It's kind of a tangent. Apparently, there's a character in Marvel called the Runner,
Oh, the runner just runs through space.
who's like the fastest character in anything.
fiction? Really?
Yeah,
He's
I
faster
thought it
than the
was.
Flash?
I thought it was Wally West, and
I don't know if
everyone
that's
else was like
the
talking
runner
about
just
how-
runs through space. He's one of those he's like the Grandmaster and the Collector. He's one of those like universal people who exist for one purpose. He just runs through space.
This one random website I'm looking at right now.
Says the Flash or says the runner?
It says Runner. This one person. It is Dre Deuced 10 years ago. Says Runner if he has the gem.
Okay, I don't know what gem the runner has.
If I remember correctly, and I'm trying to look to see if anyone mentions it. The Runner used to have the space gem.
Okay, so we can go through. Yeah, but the Flash
So when
is
he had
faster
that-
than teleportation.
Yeah, this
I
one
don't
comment
know
I
which
couldn't find
comic
it.
this is, but
It says Runner
the
is
Flash
never
and
faster
somewhere
than the
else.
light, except when he possessed space gem.
Okay.
So if so giving him that's an unfair advantage, I feel like, because without it, then the Flash destroys him.
Yeah, but the Flash, who does he race? There's someone they're on a different planet or some shit, and then maybe it's not. Maybe this is the runner.
Does the Flash
actually.
race?
No, there's someone who teleports, and the Flash beats them to the location by
I
running.
can look. Flash wins race against
Teleport boy.
teleportation. Is the Flash faster than instant teleportation?
Can you remember who teleports in the DC universe?
Flash's feat of outrunning an instantaneous teleporter. The main problem with this feat is that it didn't happen. I mean, he outran a teleporter, yes, and one who described his teleportation as instant. But looking at the race, it very clearly wasn't. So
Okay.
he did. It's just this person's arguing that it shouldn't.
Who is the
He is.
teleporter? Who can teleport in the DC universe?
I can't find. I don't see the name anywhere.
Okay, well, that's
Let
fine.
me see if Black Tree this time. They're talking about Wally West, though.
All right.
I don't know. Well, we
Anyway,
made no
Silver
progress.
Surfer kills the Croc.
Yeah.
All right, let's do another one.
Okay.
Oh, fucking come on.
I got a solid one.
Okay, who'd you get?
I got Drax.
I
Comic
got
Drax.
Scarecrow. Does Drax have fear?
I'm sure he does, but I don't think that does too much.
Well, this is just a guy who pulled Thanos' heart out versus a guy with gas.
And I love Scarecrow.
Yeah,
and I
but I don't
the
think
issue
he's
is you
gonna
keep
win.
getting Batman villains.
I know. Okay, let me just do another one.
They have a sick.
Drax wins that.
He has sick Rogues Gallery. Favorite Rogues
Yeah.
Gallery, but they're not powerful. Very few of them.
No.
Am I also doing another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Okay, I got Poison Ivy again.
I don't
All
even
right,
know who
this
this is.
one's- What's their name?
Pauline Wing.
Okay, this one's good. That's Iron Fist's friend.
Okay.
She's one of the best martial artists in the Marvel Universe versus
So
Green Arrow. This is one that actually works.
I love Green Arrow. I'm biased towards him.
Who's a better archer, Green Arrow or Hawkeye? I think it's Hawkeye, right?
I think so, but I want to take Green Arrow again. I'm looking it up. I gotta stop. Reddit, help us out. Hawkeye.
All right, so Colleen Wing doesn't typically have a long-range weapon. Green Arrow does, but Green Arrow would not fire right away. He'd probably like flirt with her and mess around with her.
Yeah.
But Colleen Wing, I think, is more willing to kill. I could be wrong.
It's Green Arrow with. Is he currently in a relationship with Black Canary?
Yeah, but he doesn't care.
He doesn't. I think that makes him better. You know.
Makes him weak.
No, it makes him stable in his relationship and happy.
I don't know about this. I don't know enough about Colleen Wing. Like she can
I know
stand.
nothing.
I think she spars with Iron Fist, who is the second best martial artist.
Who's number one? Karate Kid, or is that DC?
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi. I should. Yeah.
Karate Kid is DC, I'm pretty sure. All right, we'll just move on. We'll leave this one up to the people.
Yeah. The people.
Okay, this one's not bad.
I am unfamiliar with this character too.
Who is it?
Spectrum.
Oh, that's Monica Rambeau.
I was wondering. It looks like
Yeah.
a symbol. And
This
stuff.
one's a good fight, actually. I have Black Adam.
Oh, Okay.
Okay,
I haven't
so
seen the Marvels. I've seen WandaVision, but she does nothing in it. So
we'll have to do the comic version, who I don't know much about. Look up her stats.
okay, I am a
If
big
her
fan of looking
powers
at stats.
if her powers are the same, she converts energy into light. No, that's what Ms. Marvel does. They say it in the movie. She
Wait.
can see all spectrums of light, which is not really a power. And then
She's
she
a
can do
master
stuff with it.
combatant, master at hand-to-hand combat, whose skills are increased due to her law enforcement training.
Yeah.
She has strong leadership skills. Maybe he'll respect it.
No, he
If
does
we
not
ask The
respect
Rock,
people.
Black Adam beats everyone in existence.
Okay. What does she do? Is she just like a
I don't know. I'm putting on chapstick. I can't answer you at this moment. Oh, here. Okay, we have a lot of stuff. Appearance alteration.
so she can
Light.
look like Superman?
Superhuman speed, intangibility. So that kind of helps.
That would help.
Invisibility.
Okay.
Well, she can phase through solid matter. That's good.
And Black Adam's
Immortality.
pretty solid. Oh, well
What?
then Black Adam's also immortal.
Energy duplication. What do you mean Black Adam's solid? Yeah, he's solid.
Yeah, he's the Rock.
Energy absorption, energy blasts, hypercosmic awareness,
Okay.
eidetic memory.
Okay. That's
Oh, she has a photographic memory. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, that's not
All right.
it. That's a lot of stuff, but
Well, Black Adam, at face value, I think Spectrum would win because she can convert energy and use it
and he
against
uses
him.
Energy.
But he's not a cosmic being; he's magic, and she converts
Oh,
magical energy.
I can look it up.
I don't know if she can, because like,
Spectrum with magic.
don't think this is going to come up with what we want.
I hope not. Spectrum against magic. Scarlet Witch versus Spectrum.
Okay, this is
Monica
helpful.
can't copy magic and it's no defense against magic. I don't know
Oh,
if
then
this
she's
is about
screwed.
the movie version necessarily, but
Let's just assume it's always about the comic, because I also don't know.
okay, then that would be rough. But just because like this is
Well,
a situation where like Superman is weak to magic, but that doesn't mean he can't beat it.
Yeah, it's like has no defense against magic, but he doesn't do magic. It's like magical blasts of lightning.
Yeah.
So I think it would still hurt her, but if she's immortal, she'd be fine.
Yeah. From the stats, it looked like she's pretty overpowered, but that also just might be the way they do stats. Like if you looked at Black Adam stats, it'll probably give you a bunch of stuff too.
No, I'm not
It's
going to
like
do that. I
Black
just watched the
Adam's
Black
akin
Adam
to
movie, so I
Shazam,
know.
right? And Shazam's pretty insane.
It's
I think
yeah,
like
it's the
I would
same.
take
He's Shazam from the past.
Egypt. I forget what place he's actually from. Like the name of it. It's in Injustice 2 though.
Oh, it's a Kamartage. It's what is it? Holy shit! I just watched this movie. It's a bad movie, but I watched it.
Yeah, I don't know, but
I think
sure. I'll
I
take
think
Spectrum.
I think Spectrum too, but I could be wrong. Maybe I'll put this one up too.
Yeah, maybe the Black Adam movie put a bad taste in your mouth, and now you just want him to lose.
No, that was because I ate shit the other day.
Oh, well, that happens.
Okay, I don't know who this character is. Do you know who Jade is?
Do know who this character is? Jade.
Okay,
Just
I'm gonna
Jade.
skip this. Yeah, it looks like a Green Lantern, but I think it's just a green girl.
Oh, I'm
Oh, okay. This one's interesting. Maybe I don't know who your person is.
Who'd you get?
Deadshot.
Yeah, I got Carol Danvers.
Okay. Deadshot.
I'm getting pretty overpowered characters.
Oh, okay. Let's do another one.
Okay.
I don't know who Gypsy is. Okay.
I know this character from the Marvel Picture Find.
Who is
I
it?
don't know anything. Sunfire.
Okay,
I also
this
know
one's
this
pretty
there's a
interesting.
video- I don't
I
know
got
what the
Booster
contest is
Gold.
called. Ooh.
But he's not very good at anything.
No.
Sunfire is just I think he can just control fire.
Yeah.
But would Booster Gold has future tech? Do you think he has anything that protects him against fire?
Probably. He has his little robot friend.
I don't think Archie is that. No, it's not Archie. That's Watchmen. I don't think Booster Gold's winning this. I don't think Booster Gold could win much. You know what I
No.
mean?
And I mean, I don't know anything about Sunfire, but pretty cool
All right.
picture. Do you want to switch?
Next one.
You want to do DC and I do Marvel now? Or other ones? Yeah.
Yes, I do. All right. Let's do a different.
I coughed.
Yeah, I know it was
If
gross.
you want to keep that in, just so the audience knows that I'm dying.
Let's
of
do
sickness.
a different website.
Different website. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm on
wait, I probably have to-
bestrandoms.com.
Random. We should just do a random character generator. Is that
Oh
a
yeah,
thing?
let's do that because I think we've exhausted Marvel and DC, by which we mean we did every character imaginable.
Character generator. Because I think it'd be fun if it's just complete nonsense.
But is this going to be like? Do they make
no.
up new characters? This is
That's a good
generating
point.
rich characters.
I don't want a generator. Selector, I guess.
Random character selector. Yeah, good point.
Never mind, I can't find it. So maybe we do need a specific thing. We can still come
okay.
up with random characters.
Let's say random
Superhero. But I don't want just superheroes.
random fictional character. There we go.
Did you find one?
Yeah, it's on generator mix again. Just look up random fictional character.
I got random cartoon characters.
Yeah, we can do that.
Did you find a different one?
Oh no, that's what came up actually. Great.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That works.
Let's
All
just
right,
do
random
one
cartoon
again.
characters. Generatormix.com, guys. If you ever want to follow along.
Okay. You got one?
I have done it.
Okay, I have Bender from Futurama.
Oh, I have Stan Marsh from the hit show South Park.
Okay, well Bender will. No, they probably just. Wait, Stan's the kid, right?
Stan's the kid.
Like, I was gonna say they just get
They would
drunk
be
together.
good friends, I feel like.
Yeah, I think they just hang out.
Yeah, Bender.
But if they had to fight, Bender would murder him.
Oh yeah, he would be
Yeah.
bending him, not in that weird way. Like fit. God
What a
damn it.
weird way.
Don't worry about it.
Air bending him. All right, next one.
Airbending him.
Oh,
Okay.
come on.
Oh, interesting. Who'd you get?
Arthur from Arthur. Who did you get?
I got Speed Racer. He's gonna run him over with his car.
Yeah, if Speed Racer has his car, Arthur's just sitting there. Where is this happening?
Yeah.
Where should we have this one happening?
He's at his house. He's drawing on
And
the
then a
sidewalk with
car,
some chalk.
yeah, and then a
Speed
car
Racer
just hits him. And then, because Speed Racer
Yeah.
always has his little monkey friend and his little brother in the trunk, they pop out and they're like, "Oh, that's
Uh-huh.
Arthur!" And then they get back in and they drive away.
Did you
Oh,
have you
great.
seen clips of Speed Racer where he just like is a villain essentially? Like it's
Yeah,
someone
he's a
being like,
bad
"Oh,
person.
I need this and stuff," and he's like, "I just need to win," and then like kills him.
Yeah. All right, let's do another one.
Okay.
I got Dr.
Oh.
Zoidberg.
I got Beavis and Butthead, but it's
Together?
just one. No, it's just a singular character, so I don't know why it says that. I don't know which one it is.
All right, let's do a different list.
You're not enjoying this?
Just-
I'm having a great.
Just click on generator mix like the thing, and then we'll find another one.
I got Peter Griffin.
Uh,
I don't know.
people. So we gotta look up.
Probably.
Random
People.
superhero generator. Good enough.
That works. Random
Sounds
U.S.
same.
presidents.
Okay.
Okay. I have generated. It has no pictures. That's rude.
Oh yeah, neither is mine. Who did you get?
Knight with parentheses Sheldrake in it.
I don't know who that is.
I don't either.
Do another one. I got Beta Ray Bill.
I got Michelangelo. I assume the turtle.
So we have a Ninja Turtle versus a Thor.
Michelangelo's a pretty skilled Ninja Turtle.
I mean, I think Michelangelo is canonically the most naturally gifted, but he just can't focus.
He's the one who survives, I think, the last Ronin.
Yeah.
Not that it necessarily means he's the strongest. It might have just been circumstances.
Yeah, but Beta Ray
but-
Bill is a Thor, so I think Thor wins.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. All right, let's do another one. Okay, this one's not bad.
What's the? I got Big Barda.
I got Red Tornado. This could actually happen. Do you know Big Barda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know from the Justice League episode, and then some DC movies. I think the animated.
How powerful is
DC
Red
AMU.
Tornado?
He's pretty powerful. I mean, it's wind.
Yeah, Big Barda is pretty big.
Yeah,
Did she
but-
get picked up by a tornado?
Do you think she weighs more than a car?
Yeah, it's
Oh, shit.
big.
What about
Actually, I don't
two
think she does.
cars?
No, she's like
She could just weigh, like,
7,
have
8 feet.
More mass, because like she's not necessarily like huge, but maybe just she's a god. I think.
Well,
So maybe
she's one of the new
gods. Just way
gods.
more. Yeah,
I don't know if
I don't know how it works.
Red Tornado could kill a god.
he might be able to.
I have no idea.
Did Red Tornado kill God? Red Tornado. Oh, he's destroyed by Supergirl.
Okay, well, Supergirl could probably beat Big Barda, I think, because she's a Kryptonian.
Yeah, I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna see if this has happened. Versus
I bet it
Big
has.
Barda.
It could.
Red Tornado versus Big Barda.
That came up?
Yeah.
Oh, is
this
canonical?
No, I think someone else just also had this question for some
Okay.
reason. Do you think that the same thing happened?
Yes.
Someone said Barda. This person said Red Tornado one shots like he did to Solomon Grundy.
Yeah, but Solomon Grundy is not as powerful as Big Barda, I don't think.
Most people are saying Red Tornado, but some
Okay.
people said Barda would win because the specific question says there are morals, but I assume we don't have morals.
Who has morals?
Just like it's not like they'll just fight no matter what. It's their actual characters, I think.
Oh, no,
like
they
they're not
have
like
to fight.
bloodlusted or anything. Yeah.
We have to make them fight. All right, I guess Red Tornado.
Yeah,
The
I would
people
take him.
said-
He's pretty powerful.
Okay, I generate a new one. I don't know who it is.
Oh, I
but
forgot to. I'm
generated-
gonna come up with this is Bees Trigger.
What is that?
It's Bees Trigger.
Okay.
McDonald's was selling like adult Happy Meals a while ago, and it had
Oh, that's
the
right.
weirdest little toys, and that's the toy I got.
Great.
And this name's Bees Trigger from one of my favorite memes.
So it's Beast Trigger versus Dick Grayson.
yeah. No, keep in mind,
one's a toy.
and one's Bees Trigger. No, I'll generate one. I was gonna say Aang for a little bit, but I was like, nah. Mr.
I mean,
Fantastic
Aang versus
Aang would
okay,
win.
yeah.
All
Mr.
of them.
Fantastic versus Dick Grayson.
I mean, Mr. Fantastic is obviously much smarter.
Yeah, he's more powerful. He couldn't electrocuting
No.
Mr. Fantastic wouldn't do much, I don't think.
Oh, this is would Mr. Fantastic beat Miss Marvel?
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it like Robin or Nightwing?
It just says Dick Grayson. We'll say Nightwing.
Okay.
I don't think it changes.
That makes it
though.
more interesting.
Yeah.
Ah,
I mean, Reed Richards could.
Reed
I don't think he
Richards-
could put down Reed Richards.
no.
Yeah. So I think Dick Grayson, he put up a fight.
Yeah. Because again, it's
think-
just stretching around. So it's not like it's an insane power, but he's just a genius. And that's kind of
I think
a huge
Reed
advantage.
Richards would be surprised how capable Dick Grayson is, but I don't think Dick Grayson could. I think Reed Richards would pretty quickly be like, okay, now I know how to beat this guy. I'll just, surround him and then
Yeah.
suffocate him.
Because if the electricity doesn't work on him, I know we kind of said it did for Miss Marvel, but I feel like he'd be able to like
Well, I don't-
neutralize something. I don't know.
I'm gonna look up. Can you electrocute Reed Richards? Can you electrocute?
Because the biggest difference, I guess, is Reed Richards is more skilled than Miss Marvel and smarter.
Someone asked.
More smarter. More
This is
intelligent.
from Marvel Contest of Champions. Should
Ooh.
Mr. Fantastic be immune to shock? Yes, that would be accurate scientifically. After all, rubber is used to insulate. He's not rubber though.
Yeah, that's what I've just because he can stretch, that doesn't mean. But maybe the fact he's stretchy, like there's some aspect about that that's similar enough to rubber that makes it not conductive. Can you electrocute plastic man?
Oh wait, here's an
that
actual
work.
comic panel.
Of him getting electrocuted?
Yeah, Doctor Doom electrifies himself, and then Reed goes, he's electrified himself. He's even cutting through my insulated gloves. Can't keep a handhold.
But I assume Doctor Doom's technology is better than these little sticks.
And Doctor Doom is entirely electrified at that point. Reed Dick Grayson would only be able to electrify the sticks.
Yeah, so it would hurt him, but that doesn't.
Yeah, but I think he just
stop.
Yeah. Okay, so Reed Richards wins that one. All right, I got Bart Allen, another speedster.
Mr. Terrific. So another kind of, he's a genius, but I think that's kind of it.
He's got a lot of good tech stuff, but I don't think he could beat a speedster who's I think one of the fastest.
Bart Allen's pretty fast.
Yeah. Okay, Bart Allen.
So I think he's Impulse. If I'm not incorrect.
Fucking I got Elongated, man. I want to do that one.
I got Firestorm.
I got General Zod.
Oh, Firestorm would just nuke.
That was because he can go.
He seems pretty unhinged in the one scene I've seen him in Injustice 2.
Yeah, but would a nuke kill a Kryptonian?
I have no idea.
I mean, it does in Batman v Superman for like a second.
It'd block out the sun.
Okay,
that's a long term kind of thing though. I can't really like if he dies from it, and then like a couple months later, General Zod dies from the lack of a sun. I don't know if we can count that as a victory.
He just waits him out.
Yeah,
I don't know. All right, let's think of some. Let's use our brains for some.
Let's make it just any character, because I think
from anything ever.
Yeah, anything ever.
Okay.
The superheroes are like interesting to fight about, but I enjoy talking about sitcom characters fighting.
Okay,
like the Hunger Games thing where Tom Swanson would win probably.
Yeah, probably. No, I think it'd be one of the Letterkenny boys.
I'm picking. I got a character.
Okay, is it a sitcom character?
No.
Okay, then I won't pick a sitcom character.
You can pick whatever, man.
Okay, let me think. Let me look around my room for inspiration.
I used what you said about Letterkenny to think of someone. Fun fact, because I remember you made the comment about how that one character never loses a fight or something.
Yeah, he only lost once when he was hit in the back of the head.
Yeah,
and then the next time they meet, he just kicks the crap out of him. Okay,
that got me thinking.
Okay,
and then thinking.
Okay, I got one.
Drinking. Wait, what's that from? Go.
I don't know.
Oh, come on. I mean, I said 2 lines of it. I don't remember the rest of the message. It's from Community. It's when he's fake drunk dialing Britta. Okay. I don't remember what he says afterwards.
All right. Are you ready?
Drinking, and it got me thinking. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. I got Edward from Twilight.
I got this actually isn't a terrible fight. I had Scott Pilgrim, who is canonically the best fighter in Toronto, Canada.
No, they're in Washington, aren't they? So they're not in Canada. The Edward vampires.
I think
he's fast.
He's fast, and I think he has super strength. But Scott Pilgrim is a literal video game character.
Could Scott Pilgrim figure out a way to kill? You have to
I don't think he'd be able to kill him.
I think he would. You just have to take their head off. I think.
In Scott Pilgrim's world, if you beat him in a fight, they just
turn to coins.
Yeah, they die immediately. You don't have to kill them; they just get beaten. Oh, gross. I think.
So they're not in Scott Pilgrim's universe, but they're not in Edward's either. So it's Edward versus Scott Pilgrim on the moon. They can both breathe though. It's a dome on the moon. It's a moon dome.
I mean, one of the people Scott Pilgrim beats, even though it's not in the fight, made 2 holes in the moon by punching it. So.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I think Scott Pilgrim would win. I don't think Edward can do much.
Oh, he has super strength. That's what I'm kind of hesitant about. But Scott Pilgrim's a better fighter, I would say.
I don't know if...
And his love is more pure. Probably not, but more pure.
It definitely is. Let's be honest. The love in Edward is not pure.
I don't know.
Gross.
Scott Pilgrim is a bad person.
Yeah, he's a horrible person.
Yeah. No, he...
Okay, is this Michael Cera?
No, this is comic book Scott.
So this is
Michael Cera is different. I'll take book Scott, not the anime one.
Okay, so we have book Edward from Twilight. I think that's going to go very well for him.
I'm biased, but I want to take Scott.
All right, Scott Pilgrim wins that one. All right, let's do another one. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
I got Henry Cavill's character from Mission Impossible.
I have Goofy from Disney, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Okay, Henry Cavill's kicking the shit out of that dog, man.
Yeah, but he has 2.
Not really, though.
He's getting beat up, but he just isn't. He's just yucking.
Just yucking?
Yeah, he gets punched and he's shook.
Okay. Henry Cavill loses. Goofy never loses.
Yeah, we have no proof of Goofy ever losing a fight.
Okay, so Goofy wins. Goofy beats Henry Cavill's character.
No, I don't remember the character's name, but he beats Goofy, I'd assume.
Yeah, I mean, unless even if it is in a Toon world, they're both cartoons.
Yeah, but Goofy never uses Toon logic. Most Mickey Mouse characters, I feel don't.
Yeah, they're not really into that stuff. They're just more about hanging out and being animals.
Yeah, he's a great dad, and Henry Cavill's character can't say that. So
morally, we don't know.
No, morally, this Goofy character, he's upstanding citizen.
Okay, all right, let's do a couple more.
Okay,
I have one in mind.
I do too.
Okay, Stewie from Family Guy, but when he's an evil genius.
Oh shit! I picked Sebastian from La La Land.
Oh, this is not going. Actually, Stewie might fall in love.
Yeah, because he's still gay.
Yeah, he's a little. Yeah, I think so. He's evil, but okay. I guess it depends on which season Stewie, because early ones, his entire character is just evil, and then in the later seasons, he's less evil and more just doing like romantic stuff with Rupert.
Yeah, Rupert just cheated on Stewie, so he needs revenge, and he sees Sebastian playing some music.
I don't think Sebastian would beat up a baby. I didn't get that impression from him.
If Stewie made fun of jazz, I think he would.
I don't know if he would. It's a baby,
and he probably wouldn't understand Stewie.
No, he wouldn't, I guess. So he'd just
only
be like,
what, Chris understands him, or they just ignore him. I can't remember what it.
Sometimes people understand him, sometimes they don't. I don't know.
But Brian always understands.
Yeah. So I guess they emerge on the moon, on that moon dome, and then Sebastian's
like, "Where's my piano?
And why am I on the moon with a baby?"
And Stewie shoots him immediately.
Okay, I guess he would, because Stewie always has a weapon on him. Sebastian probably doesn't. We don't know that.
He also has tune logic, and he's just an evil genius.
Yeah. Okay.
Stewie created the universe.
That's true. Not on purpose, though.
Yeah, but he still did.
Yeah, well, Sebastian is in the universe, so that's something too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, who?
I'm trying to think of just niche characters, but I don't know enough niche ones, so it's just people I like.
You want to do some traditional versus ones? Like, people are always arguing about it, like Hulk versus Superman.
Superman.
Yeah.
We agree on most of them, though. That's kind of the issue.
Well, I mean, I think we've gotten into some debates about some of them.
But you think Cap beats Batman, right?
I don't know. That's a good one.
Because I think Batman wins, but I love both, so I'm less biased in this situation.
Okay, is it comic book Cap and Batman?
Yes, because movie Cap destroys.
Yeah, he would. All the live action Batman.
Yeah.
Okay, so they show up on the moon together.
Batman would be okay with it.
So would Cap.
Been on the
comic,
moon.
yeah, comic book Cap wouldn't really be phased. So I guess
I did that for no reason.
Captain America's stronger. He could lay out Batman. Batman's been hit really hard.
They're both physical perfections.
Well, Batman's peak of human
did it,
yeah, but Captain America is like above the peak of human performance because his isn't technically human.
Yeah, but I feel like it's not enough to mean that much,
Yeah,
like he'd get punched and he'd be like,
I think they could both hit each other hard enough to hurt the other.
Some damage. Yeah,
like Batman's been hit really hard before, so he wouldn't be like surprised at Captain America's strength.
Bane would probably be around the same, right? Let me look. Actually, I'm gonna look that up.
I mean, Superman would.
Well, yeah, but Superman's never punched him with full strength.
No, but he's probably punched him with pretty hard strength.
Yeah. Let's see. How strong is Bane? Bane he is able to lift around 3 to 4 tons, according to the Batman wiki.
Okay.
Cap bench pressed 1,100 pounds.
So about a ton.
How much is a ton? Is it 1,000 pounds?
I think it's 1,000 pounds.
But this is I don't know if this is from Screen Rant, and I don't know if that means it's the only movie one.
I don't know.
Captain America. He's
a better fighter. Batman probably, right?
Batman, for sure.
Yeah. Cap has the shield. He's quicker than Batman. He's got better reflexes than Batman, I'd say.
Yeah, but Batman's smarter too. I think in all, like both fighting and.
So I think they'd show up. Batman would get hit by Cap once, and then he'd realize how strong he is.
Yeah, and then do a pretty good job of avoiding him, I'd assume.
Yeah, he'd be able to dodge him, like jump over him. He'd try to put a bomb. He'd probably put a bomb on the shield. Wouldn't do anything. He'd realize that it doesn't work.
He's just he's too smart.
All Captain America has to do is hit him with the shield really hard, though.
But he has armor. Like that doesn't.
Could Batman get the shield off of him?
He catches it.
Oh yeah, if he throws the shield, Batman's getting it.
If he catches it or deflects it, like Cap can pick it back up, but he's not gonna break it or anything.
Well, no, if Cap throws the shield, Batman catches it immediately, and then the shield's out.
He would use it, honestly.
No, he would use it.
Yeah, once he realizes how like strong it is, if he could get his hands on it, like disarm Cap, he would. He will.
It's not a quick fight. I think it's happening. It's going on for a long time.
Yeah, I know there's one crossover comic or something where they did fight, and there wasn't a victor.
Okay.
But Batman made a comment about how like that's the toughest fight he's ever been in, and like he might have lost. Which
that's probably true.
Not canon or anything, and it's obviously the writer's interpretation. Just like how we're kind of leaning towards Batman, so we would probably write Batman winning to begin with. But I still think
of
this
how
has
Cap
more
would.
feats. I feel like
he's got more stuff.
Yeah, he's a jack of all trades. He's smarter. He is it like you said, not as good at reflexes, but he's a better fighter.
The only advantage Captain America has is the super soldier serum, so he can do it forever. He'll never get tired, really.
But neither,
and the shield.
Neither with Batman.
No, I think if the shield gets thrown, Batman catches it. The shield's either being used against Cap or it's just out of play.
Yeah.
Then Batman still has the batarangs. He's got the smoke. He's got the grapple gun.
He got kryptonite, which he'll throw at Cap, and Cap's like, "What?" And then he punches him.
There's a chance that Batman's like, "This guy might be a Superman. We don't know." Does Cap have Mjolnir?
No,
he doesn't normally.
Cap can wield it, but there's no reason for him to have it.
No, he doesn't usually have it. I mean, I think
I'm taking Batman. Yeah.
Okay. What else is a common one that people like to argue about?
There's a lot of ones with Batman, like Batman, Spider-Man, Batman, Iron
Don't
Man.
you think Iron Man would be Batman? Didn't you say that?
I don't want him to, but I think he can. Just because he has too much firepower.
Yeah, but that's not gonna do anything to Batman. He can just dodge it.
There's only so much you can dodge before the ground falls on.
Well, it's
Like
okay.
I want Batman to win because again, he's a better fighter.
What's gonna happen
He's
is
a better, smarter fighting wise.
Iron Man stays in the air.
Yeah, he probably
Batman.
wouldn't. He's arrogant.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I think Batman could. Batman's tech isn't as good as Iron Man's.
Yeah.
But Batman would have a virus that Iron Man couldn't stop because Batman infected Cyborg
True.
with a virus.
And apparently Iron Man's thing isn't like you're not able to hack it or something. I don't remember why people said that, but
I think it's gonna be one of those things where like they get into a little bit of a fight and then Iron Man flies up and then Batman goes, huh, and there's a bomb in his suit because he like snuck it into the cracks.
oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of people and just Iron Man has some cracked suits. So it might depend
Right.
on the suit. If it's like his normal one, then Batman definitely has a easier job.
Yeah. Well, like it can't be like one of the
The
crazy
God
ones.
armor one. Yeah.
Because then we'd have to put Batman in his big one that he fights Superman with.
Who would you take between Cap and Iron Man? Because in my head, I want
In
Cap
like a
to win as
real
well.
Cap's got the heart, but Iron Man would just shoot him really hard. I don't know. I think Iron Man would win.
Yeah, if Iron Man, it depends on where they are. If it's kind of like where it was in Civil War, then Cap will just hand to hand beat the shit out of them.
Cap's more emotionally controlled than all versions
Yeah.
of Iron Man.
Yeah.
So he has that advantage. But again, Cap can scan all of, or not Cap, Iron Man can scan or has scanned every punch that Captain America has like ever thrown. So he can't beat him in a fight. Or Iron Man can beat Cap in a fight. Cap can't do anything. They have to invent new fighting strategies.
That's true. I saw this post the other day. It's not about fighting, but it's about Iron Man in the MCU. And it's saying how everyone always talks about Tony Stark's ego.
Yeah.
And how it doesn't exist in the MCU.
What?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I haven't watched the movies recently because the Iron Man movies, besides the first one, are dog shit. I shouldn't say that. They're not.
No,
they're
you're
bad.
the one who doesn't cuss. I say the bad words.
Yeah. Okay, you say it for me. I'm going to just pause.
Those movies are dog shit.
Yeah, they're bad.
Okay, yeah.
2 and 3 terrible, but he has an ego. He's not like a great person. Like he's
No,
obviously
a
a
terrible
hero.
person.
He does good things, and by the end, he has his character arc. He sacrifices. Spoilers if you haven't seen a specific movie. If I won't tell
Right.
you, it's spoilers. But he still has an ego. Like they're saying, it's like the biggest cryptid because it doesn't exist, and Tony does all these great things, and it's
Okay,
always
those
for like other people. But like no,
Let's think about this. He sold arms or like weapons to terrorists for like 40 years.
yeah, we see
That's not an
his
ego
interview
thing, but that's
where
a
he's
bad
arguing
thing.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, the very first scene we meet him, he flirts with a female soldier.
Yeah, he's a huge womanizer.
Yeah, he pokes Bruce Banner to see if he can get the Hulk to come out. So he's arrogant enough to think he can beat the Hulk.
Yeah.
He threatens to fight Captain America. Well, they threaten to fight each other.
That was because of the Mind Stone, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, but okay, I guess that one doesn't. But okay, he does poke Bruce Banner before that, I think.
Yeah.
He creates Ultron.
Yeah.
So he was pretty arrogant there.
I feel like their argument was like, he's doing that to protect the world, but like, is he?
Yeah, but the ego comes into play when he thinks he can
Can
use
control an artificial intelligence. Yeah.
and like use the mind, or which was the Mind Stone Envision said.
Yes.
He thinks he can outsmart the Mind Stone at the beginning of that movie. He tells the Mandarin where he lives, and then doesn't think the Mandarin, or I guess not the Mandarin, but the fake one. He doesn't think that he's going to actually show up, so he's unprepared.
No, he has it. I was very surprised by that, and I think I forgot what I was watching, but I like paused it to read the entire thing. So I'm like, what has
Right.
happened? And the only thing I remember is they used him putting Pepper Potts as CEO as proof it's not because he's secure enough and he like understands she can do it better.
Well, yeah, that's called character growth. Like he's not entirely egotistical the entire time, but
He lies to Peter Parker about the stuff going on in Civil War so that he's on his side instead of the side
Right.
of his actual morals.
yeah, he tells Peter to fuck off in Homecoming because he's like, "I got this, you idiot," and then he doesn't got it.
Yeah.
He's like, "I've got it handled." I don't know.
I was
When he
surprised
gets
by it.
back from space, the first thing he said, well, almost one of the first things he says to Cap is like, "Where were you? Like, we could have done this if you didn't fuck off because of Civil War."
Yeah,
It's
like it
pretty
wasn't both of their faults.
Yeah, he was pretty much blaming Cap for the fact they lost, which obviously he's in grief. He's just lashing out, but it's still an egotistical move. He belittles Ant-Man for the time travel thing, and then he creates time travel. That's ego driven.
He's an egotistical character. He's not like, he obviously does get better and has character growth.
Yeah, but I don't think
I like him at the end, but he is egotistical.
Yeah, and there's the whole, I guess that was also during the Mind Stone thing.
Yeah, but it's a Tumblr post. Maybe you can find it and be like, you're dumb. We're
Yeah,
not that.
well.
That's rude. Be like, you are incorrect.
You're a silly
You're
old Billy.
and or Mrs. and or or whatever the gender neutral term is for that.
I don't know.
Lad, fella, fellow,
Fam.
fam,
It's fam.
bae. You can get a relationship with them.
All right. Do you want to do what's you want to? Okay, let's end with this one. It's not a 1v1, but
Oh,
we've talked
okay.
about it.
Is it
Do you remember
Justice
when
League versus Avengers?
No, we could end with that if you want. I was gonna
Okay,
say
sorry, what were you gonna say?
the Spider-Man Rogues Gallery versus the Batman one.
Ooh,
Because we
yeah,
talked
I'm
about
done.
this. Do you remember how we wrapped it up?
I remember
Don't say it if you do.
we
We'll
made a
build to
certain
it.
assumption about a
Yeah.
certain character doing a certain thing, and that would change the dynamic.
Because face value, Spider-Mans are more powerful.
Yeah.
They usually are. Well, not usually. They usually. Well, I'll say it again. They sometimes have actual superpowers, and sometimes they're tech-based. Batmans are
Yeah.
usually mob bosses.
They're usually doctors.
They are usually
Who
doctors.
realized how messed up the world was and wanted to do something specific about it.
Who do you think? So the main players for Spider-Man's Rose Gallery are going to be Green Goblin, Venom, Doc Ock,
Rhino.
Rhino.
Rhino's
Bane could
huge.
take out Rhino, I think.
I looked it up. I think Rhino's much stronger.
Yeah, but Bane's a really good fighter. Like he's as good as Batman, apparently.
True. Bane does
Not
have
as
that
good.
aspect of it.
Yeah. Killer Croc's there. Killer Croc is killing the lizard.
I think so.
That's a given.
He's crocking that Liz.
Who I feel like a lot of Spider-Man's villains are very scared. So like Scarecrow could do a lot of damage to them, I think.
Yeah, who's the Scarecrow alternative in
For
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man?
Yeah, because I mean
Mysterio,
they essentially Mysterio. Yeah.
I guess.
All of them are insane though, so I think it wouldn't matter if they saw
No.
stuff that wasn't there. Like Joker.
Batman's are crazy. Batman's villains are crazier, like by a long way, than the majority of Spider-Man's. Who's Doc Ock gonna go up against? Mr. Freeze?
Could be Mr. Freeze, could be Clayface. No, Clayface and Sandman would go against each other.
That'd just end up with a mess.
Are we assuming that they'd fight a similar character? Like how that always happens when like Justice League versus
I guess it
like
would.
Another Justice League where you go
I guess
against...
we would have to assume that, but like also I'm just
we have
trying to
Venom
figure
and
out who would
Carnage, and there's not really an alternative for them unless we encounter
Firefly.
Clayface. Well, no, that's a...
Oh, that's an antecedent.
Yeah, that's like an answer for them, but it isn't like them.
No, there's not a similar gooey boy for Batman's villains. I mean, Clayface,
just Clayface, but he's closer.
But
to
Clayface
Sandman.
is going to Sandman. That's just going to end with a mess. So they're just both.
They become one.
Yeah, and then they pass out.
In the Harley Quinn, there's a Valentine's Day episode where Clayface gets cut in half.
Yeah.
And he is his top half and his bottom half. Both have faces and mouths and stuff.
And they
fall in love.
Aw.
Great. And
Okay,
then
well,
they
Green
kiss
Goblin.
and become one again. So that's what's gonna happen.
Okay, who's Green Goblin gonna?
Green Goblin's alternate would be Joker. Or I'm gonna say Joker's alternate because obviously he's more iconic.
Right.
But
what about Deathstroke? Deathstroke and Green Goblin are both superpowered.
I think Deathstroke would win. I don't think there's
Deathstroke would
anyone as
definitely win.
skilled as Deathstroke out of Spider-Man's Rogue Gallery
not on Spider-Man's Rogue Gallery
that I can think of.
Okay, so let's go through this. Who's stopping Venom? Firefly, but I don't think Firefly would get taken out by someone else pretty quickly.
Yeah, if he like just starts torching the battlefield, that kind of takes out Venom unless someone can put it out. Is there a water-based Spider-Man?
Yeah, Hydro Man. Are they there?
Actually?
Yeah.
Sure.
He's
It's every single Rogues Gallery.
He's in Far From Home.
Rogue.
Well, he's not in Far From Home, but there's a fake version of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay.
Is there a wind
Joker's
guy?
just fucking loving it.
Yeah,
is there
Joker's
a what?
just sitting there laughing.
He's having a great time. Is there a what?
Oh, is there like a wind character?
There's an elemental, I think, but
we include the elemental. I don't know. That's that's weird.
Mr. Freeze is
Can you
just a cold gun? Could you freeze a Venom?
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Does that work? Is it temperature changes or exclusively heat?
Heat just hurts it.
Okay.
Cold, I don't think would.
Is there someone who does like a shrieking thing? Like does Man-Bat shriek?
No, Man-Bat's
I'm
just a
picturing
bat.
specifically Jet Ray from Ben 10.
Okay, I think Man-Bat's just a bat. So Man-Bat
does nothing.
Green Goblin is fighting Man-Bat pretty quickly and killing Man-Bat.
Yeah.
He's flying around. Craven is the only...
Craven, he's skilled. He'd go up against Deathstroke.
He'd get killed by Deathstroke.
Oh, Deathstroke murders him, but they'd go up against each other.
I was about to say, like, I mean, he's got the hunting skills, but Deathstroke, like, sometimes I think Craven has like an herb, like a Black Panther kind of herb.
Oh,
it's not the same, but I think so he's kind of superpowered, but Deathstroke is
so
unfairly
insanely
skilled.
Yeah. Then we have Deadshot. Does Spider-Man have a sniper, or is
If
Deadshot just in the background?
Bullseye's not really a Spider-Man villain, but if Bullseye's there, he's killing Deadshot in a second. Guys,
yeah, but he's not a Spider-Man one.
No.
Kingpin,
we got Electro
right?
and Shocker.
Well,
Shocker doesn't do much. Vulture is an old man.
Yeah, those three are interesting characters, and I feel like they could do some damage, but not. They wouldn't be like insanely overpowered because it's
Well, we can
electricity.
rule
It's gonna
out.
do damage. What about poison ivy? Sorry, you can say what you're gonna
I was
say.
gonna
I
say
was
we
just
can
gonna say,
rule out Two Face and Penguin.
yeah, they're not
They're not
doing much.
doing
They're just
anything.
pulling a gun and shooting.
Yeah, Poison Ivy
It's powerful.
depends on how much. If it's on Earth, if it's on the moon, she's not doing anything. But let's just
I
say it's
have
on Earth.
I have always been picturing like a dirt field for some reason that's like war
Okay,
torn.
a war-torn Dort field.
Dort field. Yeah. So I mean,
Um,
if she's on Earth, there will be plants, and I think she will be fine.
who could stop Poison Ivy?
I mean, if someone just gets close enough, obviously, but
I mean,
like
anyone.
she's so
Venom, probably.
yeah. Him and Carnage would both be good fights against a lot of people, but they can't like grow as much, right?
No, they can, sorta. I don't know, actually. Should we reveal what our solution is to this whole
Yeah.
thing? The
Yeah.
assumption we have? Because I am almost certain that this happens and then immediately Carnage jumps ship and goes to Joker.
That it makes sense. It does.
There is no way that doesn't happen unless Carnage is killed beforehand. But Cletus Cassidy is crazy. He's a serial killer, but he's not Joker.
No, and Carnage
Joke.
would love Joker.
And then they would just murder literally everyone.
Yeah, because
Like,
that
not
combination
even-
is terrifying.
Yeah, it wouldn't even just be the Spider-Man villains. He would kill just everyone in the whole world until someone stops him.
Until Batman with Venom join
Until
up
Batman and Spider-Man show up.
with a
And
baby.
then with a baby. And that
That's
baby,
named Spider-Bat.
Bruce Parker. But yeah, I think if that happens, Joker wins.
Yeah, that I agree with that. I feel like I was initially hesitant because I didn't want to make that assumption just to be like, oh, this is why. But it makes sense.
Well, the Venom symbiote is loyal to Eddie Brock, usually.
But Carnage isn't.
Carnage is not. He does not give a shit about anyone or
Yeah.
anything. Usually, not usually, sometimes what happens is they, like, Carnage is, like wrecking shop across the world.
Yeah.
And then they find out that Cletus Cassidy isn't even in there anymore. It's just his bones because Carnage just ate him.
Oh my god.
But he's still living because he's technically still holding on to a human form.
Oh.
So he would do that. He might do that to Joker, but they'd still win.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they would Carnage would pretty quickly go to Joker. And
Joker might be someone he actually like respects, I guess, for the lack of a better word. So he
Right.
wouldn't just murder Joker as well.
And Joker would murder him if he had to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think Batman's would win if this happens.
Honestly, I was starting to lean on the side of Batman's.
I know
regardless.
last time we did this, we kind of we were kind of sold on Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. I forget how
it's just because they were all
there.
superpowered. But then we have Deathstroke, we have Poison Ivy.
Bane.
Yeah, I don't know how we
Maybe we
changed
just kept
so
the Joker
drastically.
thing in our heads and
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
pumpkin
we
bombs. We got Mysterio.
I don't know. We were
Scarecrow.
definitely on the Spider-Man side, is what I
Yeah.
remembered. So I'm surprised by kind of transitioning like
Right.
that.
Maybe we'll return to this in a year and see what happens.
Yeah,
But
it's an ever-growing belief.
I think maybe what we did is we picked 10 or so for each side.
Oh, like the
and-
top 10? Yeah.
Yeah, and the top 10 for... Oh, that is what we did. I think we Googled it.
Mhm.
And I think the top 10 for Batman are usually like mob bosses because they're like Batman's villains are like compelling and interesting. They're not powerful though.
Yeah,
So
like
the top
Two-Face
10
and
for
Penguin
him.
can't do shiz.
Yeah, let me look that up real quick. Look up top 10 Spider-Man villains. I'm gonna look up top 10 Batman.
Okay. I thought you were using your searching with your phone, your voice on your phone. So I was confused for a second there.
Then we'll just do these.
Wait, was I doing Spider-Man? I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay. Doc Ock, Craven, Sandman, Mysterio, Carnage, Scorpion. We forgot about Scorpion. Venom, the Lizard.
What website are you on?
Electro, from sources across the web. I didn't go to a website.
Okay, then I'll just do that too.
I think that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up to Shocker. Did I say Shocker?
Okay, well, I have the Joker, Bane, the Riddler, Ra's al Ghul, Two-Face,
about the Riddler.
Catwoman, Scarecrow. Well, he's not doing much. How many is this? Okay, what did I just say? Scarecrow, Mr. Freeze, Penguin, Poison Ivy. I think that's 10. 2, 4, 6,
Yeah.
8, 10.
I think we
So,
did
yeah.
because we talked about how Venom and Carnage would initially like do a lot of damage, and then we got to the Carnage part
Well,
of it.
we can rule out immediately from Batman's side the Riddler, Two-Face. Catwoman wouldn't die immediately, but she's not winning.
No.
Penguin. So that's what 5 of mine already gone, or 5 Batman ones. So the only ones that would be able to do anything are Poison Ivy, Mr. Freeze, Scarecrow, Ra's al Ghul, Bane, and the Joker.
Yeah, and like all 10 of the ones I mentioned, maybe like not. I think the Lizard was one of them, and
Well, I don't have Killer Croc, so the Lizard's
Scorpion. They wouldn't.
Actually, no, the
much.
Lizard's gonna get killed by Bane.
Yeah, because Rhino wasn't in the top 10 that I said technically.
Yeah, so I think that's what we did last time.
Okay,
But
that
that
makes
makes
more
sense.
sense.
And I do think that Carnage would go to Joker, and then
I agree with you now.
everyone
Now,
would probably kill themselves
after 2 years of
because I'd be horrified.
debating it in my head, I finally agree with you.
Have you been debating this in your head?
No, I've thought about it occasionally though.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was Battle Boys Best Friends. What would we call it? Battle World Best Boys.
Yeah, with a lot of random generation from whatever website that was.
Yeah, we need a
Generated
better
X.
name for that because Battle World is taken by Marvel.
Dang it. What's another word for battle? Brawl. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Do you think,
Yeah, we'll
do you think
call it
that's taken?
Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll upload this one in like 2 weeks probably.
Cool. That works.
No, go do your homework.
I'll be there in 2 weeks.
Oh
3
yeah.
weeks.
All right.
3? 2.5.
No idea.
Yeah.
All right. Well, goodbye to you.
Goodbye to you.
Bye.